Aloha everyone, I'm Cheryl Hamilton, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Maui, and today I want to show you something that's been around a long time, but everybody really needs to know how to make these. It's gift bags made out of designer series paper, and everyone is different. They're super simple to make, and it's a great way to use up your designer series paper. I've come up with a template for 3 different sizes, and so I hope you follow along. So to make this bag, you have to use 12 by 12 designer series paper, and I selected a host set of designer series paper called Design a Daydream 12 by 12 paper. And what it means for a host set is you can't just normally order it. You have to, your total of the order has to be $150 or more. So it's kind of like you're hosting a party. And then you can select different stamp sets and designer series paper. And this one's really pretty. I wish I would have taken pictures when I did a class, because everyone got to choose different designs. And I'm just going to randomly pick something. That's sort of cute with a kite. No, maybe I'll just do this. So you need to start out with 2 pieces that are alike of 12 by 12 designer series paper. And on the instructions, you'll see I've also made instructions to start out with 8 by 8 and with 6 by 6. So you'll have some different bags that, different sizes. So one thing okay, I can show you on this one, because see how there is a top and a bottom, there's a direction to this paper. That's the first thing you want to determine. And I'm using my Simply scoreboard. Makes it really cute really quick to do projects like this. Okay, so I'm going to score along the top at 2 inches. So that's what I'm always doing first. When you score designer series paper, it's a little bit thinner than cardstock, so don't press super hard. And also, I don't use the fine end. I use the end that's a little bit bigger. When you score, make sure everything is flush up against your scoreboard. This is the 2-inch mark, and I'm just scoring all the way down. So again, really important that you start with whatever is the top, if there is one. And then I'm going to turn it and just score at 3 inches, 3, and 3. Okay, and set it aside. You do the same thing to your second sheet of DSP. Start the top at 2 inches. And then 3, 3, and 3. I'm going to start by folding the top down and crease it well with a bone folder. Then on one of the sheets of DSP, I'm going to cut out the 2 bottom corners. Don't do that on both of them. And just put your scraps aside in case you want to use them when you're decorating your bag. Okay, so the other piece, I'm not gonna cut out the whole square. I'm just gonna cut from the edge to the first score line on both sides. Okay, now I'm going to continue. I'm just going to fold along all the score lines. Okay, when you're done folding, you're going to glue the bottoms together. Okay, so I'll just open it up, and I want to glue this one to this, you know, so that this will be the outside. It's really cute. I like this paper. You could use all kinds of different adhesives. I'm just going to use Tombow. Next, I'm going to fold in these little flaps in the middle, put some glue on them. And bring one of the sides up and stick them down. Okay, and then I want to cover up these little flaps. So instead of putting this one on the outside, I'm going to stick it to the inside like that, and then those flaps are covered up. So I'll just put some glue on this big old flap. And on this one. And without getting glue all over, just lift it up, and then you're going to be able to just try to stick it together. Okay, and I usually put a little bit of glue under these things that are the little flaps here to stick them down. Isn't that looking cute? So I found some old ribbons that I have that would be so pretty with it. I think I'll do pink because it's unusual. I cut about 12 inches of ribbon. I don't really have a measuring thing, but I'm just gonna pretend. Okay, about 12 inches of ribbon, and then I've got some brads. Again, I've got some old ones, but we have brads in the in our catalogs. First, I'm just going to make holes in here with the Take Your Pick tool. Right in the middle. And you kind of still have to put a little hole in your ribbon because the brads don't want to go through it. Another thing that works real well is by using this thing and just poking them through. Okay, there's one. So I should have done this at an angle or something. Okay, there you go. Isn't that cute? The last thing you want to do is do some kind of embellishment. You could put something really pretty right here. I've decided I'm going to do something different and use the tailored tag dies to cut out this paper and just kind of hang them here. I'm going to stamp Just Because, and it comes from Lovely You, which has a lot of different really nice sentiments in it. I use Blackberry Bliss. Okay, and I'm just going to use some baker's twine to losing my scissors. Use some baker's twine to hang these tags. I think I'll glue this first because I want to be able to see both of them. So let me just put a little bit of glue here. Line it up like that. Maybe pop this up with dimensionals. Okay, and I have these really pretty iridescent pearl basic jewels. Can you see? Oh, I don't think you can even see them. But they're really neat. They're really shiny and pretty. And I'm just going to use one of them. Up here someplace. Tie it on. Let's try that again. My hands are really inky. You can tell I've been having fun today, making a few things. Okay, so here's how this is going to look from the side. You could use this for anything. And yeah, so I really like this box, and you'll have the measurements, like I said, for the smaller cards also. And thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment. I want to see if you've made these before or what you think about the bags. And subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Well, have a great day. Aloha.